Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back in to some Anno 1602. So off camera here, I have been a little busy getting everything expanded and ready for today's video. I do have an let me speed things up here. I've got an absolute ton of tobacco coming in up here, although it is showing as full because obviously, we have full stockpiles everywhere right now, getting ready for our 10,000 population over here on our main island. So I did expand out that tobacco production. I added in some more granaries up here. I am going to have to add in more cattle. I'm going to do cattle, I think, probably up here just to kind of polish off our food stocks and everything. But as you can see, our income is very, very low. We went from making like 7,000 per minute down to 388 simply because I have gone about doing all of that major expansion. But that's fine because I am now ready to go ahead and expand out. Oh, Jesus God, please stop. Stop doing that. All right, let's get rid of all of this kind of stuff. We're done with all of that. Let's get rid of all these trees for right now so I can... Oh, wait, no, it's going to take out the roads too, isn't it? Let's get rid of these trees so I can see what I'm building here, at least somewhat. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, it's got some space cleared out. I do want to move those lumberjacks, though, or foresters' huts, whatever they're called in this particular game. Let's get them moved out somewhere else just for the time being. There we go. Just keep us some lumber coming in. We don't run out of building materials. Oh, I really hate that. Oh, that's so annoying. There we go. Okay. Back where you need to be. There we go. Everybody's happy again. Okay, lumberjacks are moved, so we're ready to go ahead and move the city out a little bit and go ahead and expand up through here. Our church covers a pretty good-sized area, actually. Yeah, this is covering a fairly good-sized space. The theater covers to about right there. The college does not cover much. Obviously, the tavern does not cover much. I don't think I'm going to do just like a standard layout up here in terms of, like any sort of special layout. We're just gonna start getting stuff in here. We'll get those two guys in. We will get a doctor maybe right there. Yeah, let's go there for the doctor. Oh, that didn't. Oh crap, that's right. Can't build right there. Okay, well, you know what? It's just going to have to be what it is. I goofed. Okay, you know what? I've goofed. And that's going to bother me because I goofed so much. All right, let's take those out then. All right, let's just forget this. Can I get a bridge right there? No. It doesn't like those corners. I can get a bridge right there, though. That's going to be where we get the bridge. Just expand that out right to there. All right, let's go ahead and figure out where we want that tavern. Get that tavern in, maybe like right here. Then I can bring the road to there. Up to there. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Okay. A doctor still. We still definitely have to have a doctor around here, or at least a couple of doctors. We'll get one right there, I think would be okay. And we'll go ahead and get some fire stations put in here as well. We know we're going to have that. I can get one in there, and we'll put one in over here. Okay. All right, what else are we definitely going to have? Definitely going to have another college. I'm thinking Thinking I don't know where I want the college yet. All right, let's get houses going. I can't see over there. There we go. Now I can see over there. There we go. All right, that'll work. Need some housing in right there. Let's see. The public bath reaches to there. Okay. We're going to have to build some stuff up in here for sure. Go ahead and drag these roads right here on around like so. I'm going to take out that. Yes, I know that makes people very unhappy, but that's okay. We're going to take those roads right there out. Plop him right there. And then put those fisheries back in. Like so. Alright, get rid of the ones that got destroyed. Put another one in right there. Get our road back where it was at. There we go. Alright, that cleaned that section up. Got plenty of building materials, so I don't really need to worry about anything. Let's just get in the buildings that we know we're going to have. Bathhouse. A theater. Yeah, our theater reaches all of that, okay. So if we keep that open so I can see, then I can see that I can put him right there. Take a look at the college. The college is the big thing because, you know, I can't reach much with the college where it's at. So we will put the new college thinking right here where I want the college to go. All right, just an idea of some stuff. You can click and drag, but it is a little finicky to click and drag, which is why I don't do it very often, because it can be really awkward about clicking and dragging to place buildings. Put that one right there. This is some dead space, so we'll just fill this in with some, you know, bushes. I really wish there was some better ways to decorate in this game, but there's really not. There is just not a lot of good ways to decorate, so we'll make do with what we've got. Just like that. Yes, I can squeeze a house in there. Looks like I can actually squeeze in something right here. Do that, and then we replace this on the corner. Perfect. Drag some roads there and a bridge right there to connect everybody up. That makes everybody happy. Wow, he is already at merchants. That's insane. Okay, that's right. They are going to have access to some religion. I'm thinking, let me pull this guy up. Let's see where he's at. So he can get everything except what's right down over in here. That right there was a better spot for it, where I put the public baths. That thing costs 50. This costs 60. Or I could just do chapel. Chapel has a very low range. Oh, does that the cathedral? The cathedral only reaches to right there. That's right. It doesn't have a big range on it. All right, let's just see where we put him then. We'll just have two of them. Forget it. It's fine. We're going to be making a ton of cash here shortly, so I'm not really concerned. All right, start squeezing in some housing where we can fit this.
Your city has reached a population of 6,000 inhabitants.
Ooh, 6,000. Getting there, guys. Are definitely getting there with this. Let's see. I can get over to there with it. Yeah. All right, running out of timber, unfortunately, so we're going to kind of keep an eye on that. Because we are building like madmen around here. Throw in some bushes. A couple of quick spots. That. No, don't put me there. That can get a road, actually. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Fun. There's a whole bunch of new homes right there. So is everybody kind of chill? I can actually get your taxes all the way up. Settlers? No. Citizens? Just in case, I'll put that to 37. That's not what I'm looking for. Aristocrats? Yeah, no, you still don't really like too much of the taxes. I was looking for any merchants that we might have in the city. These are all aristocrats. These are all settlers because they don't have access to a school, which I can remedy that by plopping a school right here. Also get another house in right there. Drag our nicer roads and stuff around. Throw in some bushes right along these sections. Again, yeah, it's really boring looking with the bushes, but that's what we got. That's what we got to work with here. Oh, those are also aristocrats, citizens. I keep missing the merchants. Oh wait, there's merchants. Okay, we'll put that to 34%. You know, just have to kind of keep an eye on to make sure everybody's chill. Yep, chewing through building materials now as we continue to upgrade. We are out of gold, actually. That is rather interesting. We are completely out of gold. What I can do is come down, like, right here. Because I have this gold deposit on this island, and I can... If I can get the map to turn around where I want it to go. Gold mine is 20, 10, and 5. Okay, yeah, I can get quite a bit here. 1, 2, 3.
Your city grows and thrives.
Yeah. Oh, there's more up here too. But I'm going to need some more building material. That's fine. All right. We'll do this. Get some gold coming in from over there. Let's see here. Get the map kind of turned around to where I'm used to it. I want to grab ourselves. Wait, this map is still not turned where I'm accustomed to it. There we go. All right, let's grab ourselves one more small boat. Or, you know what? Yeah, why are we not getting gold, guys? Huh. Might need to add another market up here, actually, for this. Might need to have another market. Because they're not picking anything up. I built another boat, but I think what I'm going to do... you know what? Trade routes in this game are kind of aggravating to do. Like multi-stop trade routes. So I'm not going to. Let's just have it load up that and bring it back over here.
Your fleet is one proud ship richer.
All right. So you are gold 2. Okay. Huh. I wonder why they're not going to pick any of that gold up. That's very odd. They are not going to pick any of it up. What has happened here? Keep an eye on it, because I don't know why they're not going to get it. Yeah, that's just, I guess that's just going to be something we have to keep an eye on. Get back to here. I've never figured out why it does that. Someone said it's because I double right click, and I am double right clicking. And it's, okay, I double right clicked down here, and it moved the map up here. I double right clicked over there, and it moved the map down there. I don't get it. I'm sure it's just some weird buggy issue with the game. So, yeah, I am not going to deal with that. Sugar is fine. Food is fine. Tools, bricks, and we'll tell it to just buy up timber. Yeah, I mean, we've got, what is that, 2.7 million gold. So we're fine on gold, to be frank. We're really good on gold. Please, is there any in stock? Yeah, there's some. Okay, we're getting some gold in now from it. That's good. Starting to get a little bit of gold coming in. We're up to 6,500 population now. So now what I really need to do is just kind of let the sim run for a minute. And just let all this upgrade and we will see where we are at. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. All right, so after letting this run for a little while, we are up to 8,700 population now. And I have finally figured out trade routes in this game. It has taken me this entire time, but I finally figured it out, guys. I know how trade routes work. Okay, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I shouldn't say the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just odd, okay? Essentially, like, this won't work. Oh, sorry about that. My phone's going off over here. Let me silence him. Okay, a trade route like this right here will not function properly. You cannot load more than 100 tons of any one type of good on a single trade route. Okay? Sounds weird. It is weird, but apparently that is how it works. You cannot load... I can't load like 200 tons because each slot can hold 50. I can't hold 200 tons of liquor. All I can hold is up to 100 tons of liquor from that one trade ship. You have to do multiple trade ships in order to get more than, you know, like say this island right here can hold 200 tons of liquor. I would need 2 different trade ships picking those 200 tons up. You cannot do it. As you can see right here, it did not pick up more than those 2 slots, and we'd had plenty in stock as well left over. So it's a little bit of a weird system, and I guess I never realized how it worked. So I've gone and I made a couple of slight adjustments to a few trade routes. Like this one right here is now doing 100 tons of cocoa, and it's also picking up some gold over on this island and bringing those 2 things back. Did you see he got that? He didn't get any gold because we don't currently have any available to pick up. But if we did, he would go and pick that up. So yeah, it's doing its thing now. I did have to expand out our food, and I expanded that out over here and just slapped down. I'm just slapping stuff down at this point, just trying to get it done. The problem I am running into is we seem to be running out of tobacco for some reason. Can't quite figure. I mean, it's. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Isn't? Hold on. I think there's a way to. F. Yeah. It's F. Island status. Maybe it's island status. I don't know. Anyways, So I've got to keep an eye on the tobacco and everything. Of course, it is coming from quite... That's not the tobacco island. This is my tobacco island. So we've got 115 tons of tobacco that's on this island. And he's going to be able to pick up one... I don't know why he just went up there. He's going to pick up 100 tons of that and bring it back. I think what I want to do is get another... Just get another large trade ship. Just you know... I don't want battleships. Let's just get a big, large trade ship and go up there and pick that stuff up. A couple of extra trade routes going on there, I think, would help tremendously in keeping these goods flowing. That seems to be kind of our problem at the moment, is getting that. Of course, I have so many boats and I can't keep track of... There is no like trade route menu where I can see what the heck is going on. I don't know what's going on. I just have to, you know, kind of keep up on it all. Okay, there he is.
A ship has been completed.
Okay, so he's going between Madrid, Albeck, and then back to Leans. Picking this stuff up. Yeah. Was that him? That was him. Let's do this. Let's have him go up here to get the tobacco. Still just want him to be that's just a long route right there, so let's him also go and get tobacco, drop tobacco off. Okay. And then let's just grab one more. I have no idea who I've got going on here. He's just picking up spices. I could have him go over there and grab... cotton as well. And then he can drop off both of those. Now that I'm understanding more about how this system works, I can definitely see some much better ways of going about doing these ships and everything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like once you understand how something works, it makes a lot more sense, and I could easily reconfigure all of my trade routes to do a little bit better work for me. But I'm not going to worry about that at this point. All right, so anyways, we did get up to that, so let's go ahead and get some more housing in. Get a little bit of houses right there, and there we go. Just a little something right there like that. Oh, we did get a little statue. I got another little memorial statue. So I put a little plaza in right there next to our bathhouse, and I would like to make this a little bit nicer looking. There we go. You know, just trying to decorate it a little bit with what few decorations we have available to us, and make it look, you know, halfway decent. He doesn't have access to a school. Where is that school at? It's right there. So none of these guys are going to have access to a school over there, which I don't particularly like. So at least want to give them a regular school right there. Squeeze in a couple of homes right there. And then let's get some trees in the back here. Kind of fill in some blank space here with some more trees. Make it look a little bit nicer. Very filled in. I did that again. I keep doing this and killing off all of the farmland by adding in trees on top of them. Whoopsies. What we got over here? Yeah, we need to do something with this side over here. This side over here is looking a little rough. Needs a little something over here. Probably one of my favorite aspects of these older Anno games is how the harbors and stuff worked. Just looks a lot nicer. I mean, it's very simple, but you know, being able to make these nice harbors and like little key walls or whatever you want to call them, all the way around your city. It just looks really nice, I think. Really like the way it looks. Okay, you know what? I take this back. Let's oh god, get back over there. All right, schoolhouse. Okay, if I put you there, you'll capture all of these. Lacking the tavern, though. Is lacking a tavern coverage. Oof. That stings a little bit, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it too much, I guess. They'll just not be... They just won't get upgraded up there, then. Alright, so that's going to get me a little over 9,000 population. Means I just need a little bit more. You need access to upgrade colleges. Probably not going to make that happen. Alright, let's see. Where can I squeeze some people in at? They're not going to get a lot of coverage anywhere. They get a little bit, though. So, wait, where's that tavern? Oh, the tavern is going to be the problem. Means. I do have a tavern right there, though. So I might be able to catch a few more. Just try to squeeze in some houses, you know, where we can around here. See what happens. Gotta hit that 10,000. Gotta hit that 10,000. I would like to actually hit that 10,000 in this episode right here, because I know a lot of you guys are asking, you know, when I'm going to be starting up the 1503 playthrough. I wouldn't mind getting this done. We could come right here and actually build another small little town right here, and I think that's what we're going to do. Come right here. Let's start another part of the city right here. Those didn't go in where I wanted them to. Okay, that. Do the doctor there. Do a schoolhouse right there. Where's those bridges at? There's some... Gonna get some basic bridges in for now. Okay. And tavern. Go right there. Tavern. Oh, yes. Definitely going to have this guy right here for some fire coverage. And a church somewhere squeezed in here. Doesn't reach much. They'll reach a decent amount of houses right there. But there's a random piece of a road right there I could get rid of. Squeeze another house in right there. Yeah. Alright. A few more homes. Let them start upgrading. See where I can squeeze in more people. Need some market coverage right there, and I just hit my elbow on my desk and that hurts so much. We go. Right. Housing in right there. Good, we can squeeze in here. A few more. Still good coverage. Covered, covered. Not covered. Figured that would be the case right there. That's okay. We can squeeze a chapel in right there. Squeeze him in there. That'll be good. Let's see. You know, we've got a little space up here. I could actually throw... Can't really fit any of that in up there. Never mind. Thinking maybe I could fit in cattle. Can't. Put down there if I wanted to head down that way. Instead, I'll throw in some fisheries. Those will work. Get us some, just a little more food for these people. Go ahead now. Now that I know I'm good with my road layouts, I feel comfortable upgrading into stone roads, at least for, you know, the majority of these homes over here. All right, there we go. Yeah, these guys are going to stay at citizen level. Just, oh, go down. There we go. Just because, you know, I'm not going to try to do all of this over here. Just kind of squeeze in what we can. Almost there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. All right, there we go. Good deal. Let all of that upgrade. You know, I know this game is really, really old, but there is still... I have got to stop hitting my elbow right there. But it still looks really fun. Like, when you get your city built up, and, you know, and I've seen some really cool cities built, like, you know, they cover the entire island, and it does look nice. Like, yeah, it's old graphics, but it just has this nice air about it. I don't know what word to use, but it just looks really nice still. I really think the game holds up well these days. I've had a few people, excuse me, I've had a few people comment asking, you know, or saying rather, that they think, you know, 10,000 population is probably, you know, you're as high as you can go, and it's actually not true. As you can see, I've really only utilized this corner of the map. There's still all of this land available to us, and there is a population goal that you can set for 25,000 aristocrats. So it is entirely possible to have a very large population in this game. You know, you could probably squeeze almost 20,000, maybe 25,000. Actually, no, you could squeeze 25,000 people on this island. You'd have to be, you know, very meticulous with your layout to squeeze in as many houses as possible. But I could totally see squeezing almost 25,000 people in here on this island. There's a couple of other big islands like this up here. Actually, that's the same island, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same island. Yeah, you could totally squeeze a lot of people on these big islands and stuff. So, you know, that might be a fun challenge in the future. You know, I kind of feel like I want to come back to this game. I've actually learned a little bit more myself about how Anno 1602 plays and functions, how the trade routes really work, layouts, especially for your farms and everything, having good layouts of where everything's at. I can totally see myself coming back to this game in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to let ourselves get up to 10,000 population, and we'll call this a video right here. So I'll see you guys back here in just a second. All right, here we go, guys. I did expand just a little bit more, added a few more houses in, slapped down a church and a public bath right here, just so we could hurry up and get to that 10K a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't care, guys. I really don't care. Speed things up here. Now, we are running out of spices, which is causing our people to be very upset with me.
A conflagration rages in your city.
Yeah, we got fires everywhere. Everyone is very unhappy right now because I ran out of spices. Yeah, those two fires right there are going to be a problem because I don't have roads down to those. It's okay. We'll worry about that in a minute. Yeah, not having spices is a problem. We're getting some in, but we are running low on it, unfortunately. Everything else is pretty good, though. I don't know how I ran out of spices. I know that I set enough of it. I know I built enough spices. I don't know why I'm not getting enough. And at this point, I don't really care to go and check. I just want to hear him say that we've reached 10,000.
Your city has reached a population of 10,000 inhabitants.
Yes, there it is, guys. We have reached 10,000 population here on our island. And with that, that concludes our playthrough for Anno 1602. Like I said before, I think I want to come back to this game in the future sometime and play it again. Maybe do a stream or something and just have a bit more fun and learn a little bit more about the very first game in the Anno series. Next up in the lineup is Anno 1503, the successor to 1602, and I am looking forward to playing that. Thank you so much for watching this series, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next part of our Anno franchise marathon. Until then, take care.